Alright, so by request here, I'm going to show you the Instapark laser, as it's referred to on Amazon. Though if you look at the packaging, it is referred to as a mini laser stage lighting. Doesn't really have a brand name on it. It says it's a holographic laser star projector, dynamic liquid sky, animated moving starts, cloud formation, fully adjustable motion speed, sound active in auto mode. All this wonder and beauty of the night sky happen in your room. So looks like the translation there is a little off. This is made in China. Probably can't see that, but the English translation doesn't carry over well. So that's probably another reason why it's lacking a brand name. But anyway, we'll get on to the actual projector here, which I'm holding in my hand. As you can see, this is the back we're looking at. Fortunately, I don't have a focus mode on this camera, so probably not going to be able to get that text there for you. So in the middle you can see there's a fan, which keeps it cool because it does produce some heat. And this is actually a metal casing. Don't know if you can hear that. And here's the side profile. Look at the front here. There we go, there's the name. Instapark actually is how it's referred to as across here. This basically says don't shine it in your eyes. Here's where the laser is projected. And this is the mic. This is what picks up the beat whenever you have it in audio mode. It comes with this mounting bracket here that you assemble just by twisting these here. You can also tighten and loosen these to hold it in place from tilting up and down. It also comes with this little tripod here, which a lot of people complain about on Amazon. They say it's flimsy, throw it away, don't use it, it's a huge piece of trash. I actually don't have any problems with it. It does its job. It holds it up the way it's supposed to. It's a little narrow is probably the biggest problem for the base, so it can be a little tricky on the carpet, but as you can see, it works fine. You also have this little adjuster here to tighten down. That's the actual tilt motion also, which is I have locked right now. So it also comes with a power supply, which just plugs in the side here. It's one of these little guys. Plugs right into the side. And then this is the end that goes in the wall, obviously with the prong there. It has this little light right here that'll light up when it's in the wall so you know it's on. And I'm going to go ahead and plug that in over here. And as you can see, the red light is on. So let's go ahead and go over a few of the features here. This knob is your motion controller. It just twists. This will control the actual speed of the patterns of the laser that it's projecting. This is where you select whether you want it to be in music mode or auto mode. Auto mode is where it just displays the patterns. Music mode is where it essentially strobes to the beat. This is the strobe flash controller, which is another twisty job here. This controls the speed of the strobing. So I'll show you that in a moment here. It'll make more sense. It actually, if you keep it on the fastest strobe speed, it actually gives it somewhat of a 3D effect. And down here below is where you have your switch positions 1, 2, and 3. 3 being off, 2 being on, and 1 being strobe and flash. So if you'll bear with me just a moment here, I'm going to put this down and I'm going to go turn off the light real quick, give you a little bit better view. Alright, so the light's off now. Of course you can't see what I'm doing, so I'm going to go ahead and flip this on here. And I have it in the number 2 position, which is on. And I'm going to go ahead and put this down on the floor over here. Put it up against the wall so you can see the pattern. Although this is a Vado 3rd gen that I'm using to record this video. Works great, small little camera, cheap. Not the greatest for nighttime video, but it works. So I'm going to adjust that knob that was on the top right. Oh no, that's the strobe, I'm sorry. It's on the top left. Which controls the motion. As you can see, it's pretty much at a standstill right now, so yep, stopped completely. So you can freeze it on a particular pattern. And I'm going to go ahead and crank it to the right. You can see it speeding up there. Continuing to increase speed, and here's the full blast. Pretty quick. It's actually a little disorienting. Alright, and now I'm going to switch to the strobe mode. I'm going to go all the way down to the lowest setting. Strobe's on and off. Speed that up for you here. And this is all the way on the highest setting. I know this looks much different in video than it does in person. But in person it really gives it a 3D effect when you have the strobe effect on with the lasers. It's kind of hard to explain in person. And there you have it. I'm going to upload a video later which will show the music sync. And there you have it. If you have any questions, put them in the comments section.